Been a long time. Doesn't seem like you aged much.
You, on the other hand. Thanks for still giving a shit about me.
We have the first of Tommy and Joel's heart-to-hearts where it doesn't go so great the first time.
Didn't go
around.
well, man.
Yeah. The conversation needed to happen. It's just like not a fun one, I feel like, for them to have. It needed to happen in the sense that Joel can only have that conversation in one way, and that's the way that it went down, of like confrontational. Like it could have been a somewhat pleasant chat about the things that they've done, but obviously it had to turn the way it did. Like Dave had said, it felt like an emotional release a little bit. It set them up for that second conversation that they have later. So I really liked this scene. They were just, I mean, again, I was just still blown away by like, they have like the bar mats in the bar.
Yeah, right.
Like where the fuck did they get those? It's just like a fully stocked up
they
bar.
made
like,
it through the apocalypse, man. They just
like
don't get infected. They're good.
Yeah, it's true. So,
but yeah, I mean, it was cool seeing Joel just like rub the front of the bar and just be like, damn, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, though. I think Joel was kind of the asshole here. Am I wrong for saying that? Yeah. Tommy was totally
conversation.
In this conversation, not the
okay.
third.
So I don't know if this is a hot take, but for me, I honestly think that Joel deserves to be mad at Tommy if Tommy straight up just stopped talking to him through the radio when they had an agreement that if Tommy stops talking, it's danger, danger, danger. I totally agree that Joel should have, and we know he can't really, but should have been more pleasant when he finds out he's going to have a kid, be like, dude, oh my gosh, like all that kind of stuff, and not cause the confrontation, but it'd still be like, hey man, like, I mean, geez, you kind of sandbagged me, bro. Like you're living the dream in this community. You could have at least said it on the, I know you're not supposed to say it on the radio, and that's like rule number one probably, but you gotta like, you can't just radio silence me and expect me not to come and try to save you. And then when I get here, be like, hey man, what's up? How you been? Glad you didn't die on the way. Like, yeah, I just think it's, yeah.
I agree. I think Tommy is someone who, like, he felt, I think, guilty about it. I don't think it was like a completely remorseful thing. I just don't know if Joel like picked up as well on that.
I mean, I think he did too, but at the same time, it's like, if I'm Tommy, I would feel so remorseful because you literally are basically telling your brother, first of all, this town shows up in your life and now you're living a happily ever after and you're making your brother think you're dead. And also that means like you're not telling your brother like this town exists to bring him to safety. There's just a lot of moving parts to this that kind of makes it like, yo, you're not doing that great for your boy, Tommy. But again, Joel could have gone about having that conversation a different way. Like, Joel could have totally won that argument and made himself look better. Hey, I'm glad you're having a kid, blah, blah, blah. Like, hug him out and be like, but man, come on, dude. Like, I thought you were dying. I thought you were dead. I thought I was coming to save you for real. I made the joke, but
his response to Tommy is so funny, though. But Tommy's like, I hope I'll be a good dad. And he's like, well, I guess we'll find out. It's like, holy shit, man.
I feel like I'd be a good dad.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean,
I will say honestly, I think I agree with you. He was probably quote unquote winning the confrontation, maybe up until that point where it was like, okay, like that should have been almost like a watershed. Like he's safe, my brother's safe, like he's building a life for himself. He's going to be a father. Like all kind of ended well. While he's just Joel still doesn't have that step in him.
It's again going back to the whole Ellie says this as well. Like it's not Ellie's fault. It's not Tommy's fault that Tess got infected. Tess and Joel decided to take the job and they wanted the battery for Tommy, though.
Yep.
You know, there could have been something there. You know, when he says, how's Tess? He's like, well, you know, dude, we were coming to freaking save you and she got infected and she's dead. You know, so it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things. But yeah, I mean, our boy Joel just doesn't have a way with words, so he has to lose that fight.